And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Minnesota Twins. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Travis Miles. What do we need to know here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And first offering is fouled off.
No outs here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
The 0-2. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Gene Alez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And a pitch. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter now, Sam Beltran.
The left fielder, Sam Beltran.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now for the Twins, Derek Kelly. Good contact guy, good defender. And that one fouled off. Beltran leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
2 outs here.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Robert Takahashi. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
when you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Called strike right there.
0-1. Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And the 0-1.
Nope.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Going to count 1 and 2.
The count is 1 and 2.
Got him. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Now at the plate, Jason Page. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Hey, we got 1 here.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. So up next, Jim Rhodes.
The right fielder, Jim Rhodes.
2 down now.
First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch.
Hey!
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location.
Hey,
I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes is down.
And now it's 1 and 2. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Twins retired in short order. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Frank Ramirez.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, Frank Ramirez.
Matt back to work. There's a strike.
Hey, we got no outs.
And the righty deals.
Hey!
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
Got him looking. And 1 out now. So digging in, John Fernandez.
The third baseman, John Fernandez.
And that's in there for strike one.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And there's the strike.
Hey, we got one.
0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And next for Minnesota, Eddie Rodriguez. Led off the game with a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the fourth, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Gene Alez.
The designated hitter, Gene Alez.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Here's a 1-1. This one popped up.
Got it.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Sam Beltran.
So up next for Minnesota, Sam Beltran.
One down.
That one's in there, 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
One down, base is empty. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hey, come on now.
The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Derek Kelly. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Throw me a 2-ball right now. Let's go.
The pitch. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Beltran stands at first with one out. In the air, left field. Flores right there to make the grab. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 4, Robert Takahashi.
And now, Robert Takahashi.
2 down, 2 down.
First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike.
Hey, come on, guys.
The 1-1. To the right side. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Twins catcher, Jason Page. The pitch.
The catcher, Jason Page.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Hey, we got no one.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And now it's going to be Jim Rhodes. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. That's in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. Stays alive.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Left field. Flores makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Frank.
And now for the Twins, Frank Ramirez. In there for strike one. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Hey,
looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here's the 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. A dive. He's got it. Nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back in Minnesota, here's the third baseman, John Fernandez.
For the Twins, the third baseman, John.
The wind of the pitch.
Fernandez.
Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
Hey, no outs now.
Clips the corner. Now 1-2.
Hey, get him yourself right here, kid.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Eddie Rodriguez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Hey, you need a strikeout right here.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next to hit, Gene Alez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hey, 2 outs.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down go the Twins in order. And it remains 1-0. Back at target field, now the left fielder, Sam Beltran.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Jump ahead of him right here, huh?
Matt back to work. And he takes a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hey, nobody.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is lifted in the air. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Here comes a pitch. Got him! And one away.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Jason Page, the next Twin up to hit.
Hey, let's go right here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The 0-1. On the ground, right side, and base hit. Beltran headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach, clearly, as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
Jim Rhodes, the next Twin up to hit.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Hey, now. We got
Big
2.
spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Frank Ramirez.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, Frank Ramirez.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead, right here.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And
Now here is John Fernandez. And fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to third. Quickly to second for 1. And it's a double play.
Up next for the Twins, the shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
Eddie Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Bounce to the right side. Coleman collects on to first. That's out number 3. Bottom 9. Now it's the Twins DH, Gene
Leading up
Alez.
for the Twins, the designated hitter,
The line to kick the
Gene
pitch.
Alez.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Oh, that knuckleball might have changed directions 3, 4, maybe even 5 times on its way to the plate, and that's how it's able to get a hitter to chase like that. Sometimes it looks so easy to hit when you're watching it on TV or maybe in the on-deck circle, but when you're up there at the plate, it can be one of the most confusing things you've ever seen.
And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield.
Mine.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The left fielder, Sam Beltran.
Here's the left fielder,
Stay ahead.
Sam Beltran, for the 4th time tonight. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself, and they're down to their last out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the
Now
ball
batting,
out of the
center
air,
fielder,
lets the defense work
Kelly.
behind him with another ground ball.
Kelly.
Good execution.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Derek Kelly. 1 for 3.
Hey, 2 down.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Put them away. Give them your best stuff. Here you go.
0-2 now. And that's down and away.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a 1-2. Bounce to third. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These guys have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. These guys can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.